yesterday we had a really great day. We went, we busted her out of school early. She was in her costume because obviously yesterday was Halloween. So she was in her costume and she was having the time of her life. So she was having difficulties with her costume, but Tom has been asking to go apple picking with her for a really long time, but Tom works Saturday and Sunday 1 to 9:30. So we can't go to an apple orchard anywhere around here because he has to leave the house at like noon, and most of them don't open until 9. So like, what are the chances that we'd get there at 9, do everything we need to do, and then be home so that he can, be home by say 11, so that he can get ready and go to work. And plus on Saturday mornings, he worked the night before. So he'll work 11 to 7, come home, sleep for a few hours, and then work another 8-hour shift. So we've been trying to do it on a Monday because he doesn't work overnights on Sundays and then works an overnight Monday night. So we were going to try and do it on Monday. But this past Monday was just not good. So he said he had, the whole week off. So he said, well, how about Friday? And I said, okay. Due to my mental health issues, I have intermittent FMLA leave. I don't know how many hours left I have of it. I think I've only taken 2 days. So I think I've taken 20 hours out of the 80 hours that I have. So I took, and after the week, I really did need a mental health day, and picked her up from school early. We picked her up at 1 because she's got her special from 12 to 1, and she wanted to do her special. Yeah, she had gym. So I let her do her special, and then I picked her up at 1. And then Tom does wedding officiating on the side. So he did one in New Britain the other day. I think he did it Thursday night. Yeah, he did it Thursday night. And they got their wedding license in August. So the 65 days was coming up. So he had to do it before Saturday. It expired on Saturday. So he had to do it yesterday. Well, where we were going, we could make it on the way. It wasn't like truly on the way, but it wasn't out of the way either. So we went to, picked her up from school early, went to the city hall to drop off the paperwork. We all went in, mostly because he didn't know where he was going, and he just wanted to not look stupid with other people around. So she got some candy from the security guard who had a bag of candy. And then we went to Target because I was looking for something. I'm going to make a video about that later. I was looking for something that is brand new, and to buy it on TikTok shop, it's like $36. To buy it in store, it's $26. But it's a hot commodity, so it's really hard to find. So we went to one Target, couldn't find it. There was nothing there, nothing where it was supposed to be. It had the little sticker and everything, and it just wasn't there. So then we went to, I guess I can say it because it's far away from where I live, so it doesn't really matter if you know where we went. So we went to Lyman Orchard, which is, people get pies and stuff all over the place. You get from Lyman Orchard. It's huge. It's a giant orchard, and they have pumpkin patches and squashes, and they sell pears and strawberries, and it's crazy. So we went there because that's the only place that is open during the week that has hours that we could go to. So we went there and we picked apples. And then by the time I found another Target that was on the way, and I'm like, can we stop there? Can we stop there? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So we stopped at that Target. That Target got stuck in traffic, and the traffic led us by another Target. So I was like, can we go to Target? Like, please, can we go to Target? I just want to see if it's there. So I went into Target to get it, and there was one left. One left. So I snatched that up. It was very cold. It was very windy. I had my sweater on, and so she was a mermaid. So my shirt said, I don't think I took a picture with my shirt on. It said Mermaid Mama, and Tom said mermaid security, don't mess with my mermaid. And he like went all out. Like, he had his security vest and his security badge, and he forgot his hat. He wanted to put a hat on, but he forgot his hat. So yeah, we got a peck bag, which I'm not sure how many, like what the weight is, or like, I don't know nothing about apples. So we got the peck bag, and we probably should have gotten the bigger bag because we still overfilled the peck bag. And then by the time we were done doing that, and then we went to Target, where I did find one of the vitamins hiding behind a bunch of other stuff. I found it. We went to where we normally go trick-or-treating, which is downtown in my hometown. So we went to where I grew up. We went down there to like it's a calm street. There wasn't like a whole lot of houses lit or anything like that. But last year she wasn't truly into trick-or-treating, so I thought it would be okay. But this year she was all for the trick-or-treating. She could not get enough. So, I said to Tom, she had minimal candy. She had enough candy, but it was minimal candy. So I said to Tom, there's a place up at the top of the hill that I used to go to when I was a kid. I don't know if it's changed, if it's still busy, if it's not, I don't know. But we can go up there and look. And we got up there, and there was traffic everywhere. Yeah. People just parked randomly on the side of the road, and it was just insane. But we had a fun time. Right, kiddo? Yeah. We had a fun time.
I got a whole bunch of candy.
Yes, she got a whole bunch of candy.
I can almost give it a whole pound. I could give everybody a piece of candy.
So we did. We had a good time trick-or-treating. She made out like a bandit. Tom and I got our exercise in. Well, she got her exercise in too. After walking all the apple picking and all that. So it was a pretty good day. So, we definitely had a good day. And I will insert pictures everywhere of all of our pictures from Halloween and trick-or-treating. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.